Namaste students, welcome to our EVS class. We are learning about insects. In this block we are learning about insects. Previous lesson was creepy crawlies. In that we learnt about mosquito, spider, butterfly, ant, everything. Today we are going to learn the body parts of insects. Okay, what are the body parts of insects and how do these body parts help the insect? Okay, so here on the screen we see a butterfly, colorful butterfly, right? Okay, let's move ahead. We already know the names of different creepy crawlies. Today we will learn about how the body parts of insects help them. Okay, we need to draw one picture of an ant, okay, in our notebook. We also need the content book and worksheet. So we have the keywords here: thorax and antenna. Thorax means the middle part of an insect's body. Okay, the middle part of an insect body is thorax. What is antenna? Antenna means long, thin, thread-like body parts on the head of insects, crabs and some other animals. Okay, antenna means long, thin, thread-like body parts. Where they'll be on the head of the insect. Okay, insects like insects, crabs and other animals. Okay, now today's activity, this one. Okay, we will observe this ant body parts. Afterwards, okay, later we'll also draw this in our EVS notebook. Okay, so this ant, from this ant we can learn the different body parts. Okay, to start with, we have the antenna here. Okay, antenna here, this thread like thin structure, it is from the head. If you see, it starts from the head. Okay, these are antenna. Okay, then you can see the eyes clearly given. This is head. Okay, so far we learnt two antenna here, two eyes. The ant has two eyes, so this part is head. See, if you carefully observe, an insect's body parts can be divided into three parts. Okay, the body parts of an insect are three. What are they? Three body parts, main body parts, three will be there for insects. What are they? They are head, thorax. Thorax means that part of the body which is below the head and above the abdomen. Okay, head, thorax and abdomen. Three main body parts of any insect, Nana. Every insect has three main body parts, that is head, thorax, abdomen. And yes, some insects have antenna over their head, this thread like structures here, these are antenna. And see, ant has eyes also, right? Eyes, antenna, head, thorax, abdomen and 6 legs, if you can count. Okay, how to count? 2 here, 2 here and 2 here. Okay, two here. Okay, 6 legs. So neatly draw this picture of ant in your notebook, EVS notebook. How many parts will you show? You will show the head. First draw head, thorax and abdomen. Then you draw one antenna on its head, antenna and eyes. Then you draw 6 legs for the ant. Right? Let's move forward. This is a butterfly. You have to join the parts of this butterfly. Okay, so you can see on the top here, what do you see here? Head, antenna, eyes. Two black eyes are there, antenna is there and head is there. So this body part is called thorax and this is abdomen. These are wings. Okay, Now you see we need glue to paste the butterfly because the body parts are disintegrated na? They are not in one place. So with glue you can paste it if you are doing it in the chart. Okay, look at the body parts of a butterfly on the board. Okay, here on the top we have the head, eyes and antenna. Between the head and abdomen it is thorax here, then the abdomen and the wings, right? Let's move ahead. Let us watch this video. Every insect has three main body parts: head, thorax and abdomen. Okay, and eyes, you can see the eyes here and two antenna here. Okay, antenna helps the insect to feel and wings help the insect to fly. Every insect has 6 legs. Butterfly has wings, so it is able to fly. Ant does not have wings, that is why it is moving on the ground, right? Shall we watch the video once again? Okay. Every insect has three body parts: head, thorax and abdomen, right? So you can see the two antenna of this butterfly and eyes on its head, right? It also has wings. Butterfly has wings, that is why the butterfly can fly. Okay, whereas the ant doesn't have wings, so it will be walking on its 6 legs on the ground, right students? Let's move ahead. If ants and butterflies are both insects, what are common body parts of insects? See, first think about ant and think about butterfly. What is same in these two insects, butterfly and ant? Both these insects, butterfly and ant, have head, thorax and abdomen, right? So this is the common thing between these two insects, ants and butterflies. Okay, next let us learn this. Remember this children, all insects have two eyes, 6 legs and one pair of antenna. Okay, all insects have 2 eyes, 6 legs and one pair of antenna. Pair means 2, right? Some insects have 2 wings while others do not have wings. See, now first we learnt about the ant. Ant has 2 legs. Ant has 2 eyes, 6 legs, okay, and one pair of antenna. But a butterfly has wings. It has eyes, legs and antenna, but it also has wings to fly. The body part of any insect is divided into 3 parts: head, thorax and abdomen. The eyes, mouth and antenna are on the head. So Nana, we learnt about the body parts of insects. What are the body parts of the insects? Let us try to recollect. Main body parts are head, thorax and abdomen. And on head they have eyes and antenna. Okay, and 6 legs. How do the different body parts of insects help them? Okay, we learnt that insects have eyes, head, antenna, wings, okay, thorax, abdomen. Now we are going to learn how these body parts help them. Insects use their eyes to see, legs to move and wings to fly. They have antennae that help them to feel, smell and detect sound. So what did we learn? Eyes help the insects to see, legs help the insect to move and wings help some insects to fly. So what are antennae for? Antennae help them to feel, smell and detect sound. They will be able to find out what sound it is and where it is coming from. Antenna also helps to smell and feel. Now let us learn this chart, all of you. Body part, how does it help? Okay, we are learning the insects body parts and how these parts help the insects. Eyes, how it helps? How they help the insect? To see. Okay, left side we have body parts, right side we have how it helps. Legs to move, wings to fly, antennae to feel, smell and detect sound, right? This one also we are going to write in our EVS classroom, right students? Next, is lizard an insect? Why? Why not? So, is lizard an insect? So, what is your idea of an insect? Every insect should have head, thorax and abdomen, right? And 6 legs. Now tell me students, does lizard have 6 legs or 4 legs? Lizard is not an insect because it has 4 legs. Okay, because lizard has only 4 legs, it need to have 2 more. If it should be called a insect, then it should have it ought to have 6 legs, but a lizard has only 4 legs. And not only that, the body parts of an insect are mainly divided into 3: head, thorax and abdomen. And the lizard does not have such kind of divisions in its body. Okay, head separate, thorax separate, abdomen separate. It is not like that with the lizard. So we don't call the lizard as an insect. Okay, we'll read once again. A lizard is not an insect because it has 4 legs, while insects have 6 legs. Insects have antennae, but lizard does not have. The body part of an insect is divided into 3 parts. The body of the lizard is not divided this way. See, you can look at the lizard picture. Does it have antenna? Does it have 6 legs? Is the body divided into head separately, thorax separately and abdomen? No. So this cannot be called as insect, right? Now let us open our workbook. All of you open workbook. Yes, 4.2 EVS workbook. All of you open to 4.2. Put today's date. Body parts of insects. First question. Use words from the box to label the body parts of the honeybee. Okay, they have given the picture of a honeybee here. You have to write the body parts in these boxes. Don't worry, the spellings are in the help box. On the top you have a help box, in that some words are there. So looking at the body parts of the honeybee, you should bring that word and write in the box. Okay, so fill in the boxes. So what are the words that are given in the help box? Let us see. Abdomen, leg, okay, abdomen, leg, head, antenna, thorax, wing. Okay, so now the body parts of honeybee with A. Okay, what are these? These are antenna. Okay, A, antenna. Next B, what are these? Okay, these are wings. So B, wings. What is C? C are legs. Okay, C, A is antenna, B is wings, C is legs, D is head, E is thorax, F is abdomen, right? So in the boxes you write the correct spelling. Now let us move to the second question. Write one way in which these body parts help the mosquito. Okay, think about mosquito now, and how do eyes help a mosquito? A mosquito uses its eyes to see. So you can just write here to see. Where will you write? To see. Eyes to see, wings to fly, antenna to feel. Okay, first line you will write eyes to see. Eyes is already there, so you write only to see, wings to fly, antenna to feel. Okay, next let us do some more practice. Okay, what is given here? Read the section. Second point, read the section body parts of insects in the content book. All of you should read the content book. What are you going to read today? Body parts of insects. Third point, write one thing in the lesson you already knew. one new thing you learnt, anything that you still do not understand. Okay, so before learning this lesson, uh, did you know anything already which was explained in this lesson? Then you write that what you already knew. One new thing which you learned from today's lesson, you write second point. Third point, if anything is there that you can't understand, then you write at the bottom. Okay, three things you write in notebook. Now let us answer the practice questions. Practice questions will be in the content book. Very easy ones. First question, choose the correct answer and fill in the blanks. The body of an insect is divided into dash parts. How many parts? Just before we learnt, na? Every insect has three main body parts, that are head, thorax and abdomen. So how many? 3. So put a tick on 3. How will you put the tick? Okay. Here you put a tick and write in the blank. Okay. And write in the blank here 3. THREE. Then all insects have dash legs. How many legs? 6 or 2? Yes, it has 6 legs. Okay, all insects have 6 legs. Insects have how many eyes? 1 or 2? 2 eyes. Right? Now, which body part helps a butterfly to see flowers? Which body part? The eyes of a butterfly help it to see flowers. Okay, eyes help to see. So, third question, is a snail an insect? Why? Why not? A snail is not an insect. Okay, it doesn't have 6 legs or the 3 main body parts of insect like head, thorax and abdomen, they are not divided like that. So, snail is not an insect. Okay, once again check your answers. Practice question, the body of an insect, A bit. Okay, the body of an insect is divided into 6 parts. Okay, 6 you write. Then B1, all insects have how many legs? 6 legs. SIX 6. C1, all insects have 2 eyes. TWO 2 eyes. Second question, which body part helps a butterfly to see flowers? Eyes help the butterfly to see flowers. Is snail an insect? Why or why not? Snail is not an insect. Okay. Why? Because it doesn't have the divisions head, thorax and abdomen separately. Right? So, we have learnt the lesson. All of you read the lesson from the content book. Okay, body parts of insect, you read well. In your classwork, you draw the picture of ant and label its part. Okay, take one page full and draw a big ant and name the parts of the ant. Right? So, complete the workbook questions neatly, Nana, and also answer the practice questions in the content book. That's all. Have a good day. Bye-bye.